Good. So hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us for our series of SINDA webinars with our key SINDA members and partners. Today, I'm really glad to welcome Mono Solutions, who's going to talk about the Quick Creator AI and give us an overview and some updates about what they already presented in SINDA in Berlin, but with some new snippets about how AI can really help you in mastering and putting together websites. So today with me is Latif Hocking, who's product manager at Mono Solutions, and Anders Savera, CTO and head of product. So thank you very much for joining. And the webinar is recorded so we can forward that to your colleagues who could not attend. If you have any questions, just please wait until the end and we can do some Q&A at the end. Thank you very much. So that being said, I'm just handing over to you, Latif and Anders.
Thank you, Stephanie. And also thank you for all the viewers and welcome to this webinar. As Stephanie explained, quickly again, my name is Anders, I'm CTO. Heading up also product division, and Latif by my side is product manager. Actually, have been working and being a main resource in creating our product Quick Creator AI. So today I'm gonna walk you initially while I'm trying to change the slides. Here we are. We're gonna walk you through the journey of how we created our Quick Creator project and product. We are very excited also here to share a little bit with you who we are and also how we work, and also to share you the exact product, how that works. So now, for those of you who don't know us, so a very, very quick, roughly overview of Mono. Mono was founded in it's a very old company here in Denmark, 2007. That's old in the IT business. Was one of the pioneers starting up providing website builder initially as a DIY actually, and then moved transition to a more partner-based model. One of the leading providers in Europe as we speak. We also won an award a couple of years ago, looking into and be a pioneer into creating websites, fast building context, already initiated a long time ago. We are based in Denmark, close to the airport actually. So please come and visit us anytime you like. We are also we are based in Copenhagen, in the center, and our core main product and service is to manage and provide website and also additional add-ons products to our partners. So that was just a quickly introduction of Mono. So how we work, the fundamental way of we work is always before we produce any new product and before we build any new technology, we always look at what pains or what problems are we going to solve. And this is fundamental for us, listening to the market, the partners, how can we help our partners solving their problems and pains. So this is what we are very focusing a lot of before we start spending a lot of money to build anything at all. So to start with that, about the product Quick Creator, as we are talking about today, we saw a pain in the market. We saw that there was something going on across all our partners about the time to market and how long time and tedious it is actually to build a site. We saw that and listened to our partners and experienced that the need to quickly create a site and to increase revenue and subscriptions. That was actually the main pain, meaning the sales cycle was too long, simply and also too expensive for partners to build and sell sites. The investment to educate also the new prospects and also having the sales pitch, etc., was too long. And also many of our partners, they were stuck in the old process where they have to physical also meet up with prospects and do a lot of back and forth about how the site should be created, and that took, of course, a lot of time, and that prolonged the sales cycle. And of course, all our partners, they are always looking into how they can improve the sales and become more efficient to sell the core product, which is websites and digital presence. So overall, we saw the big pain about struggling with production time, shortening that, but also increase the conversion rate for all the possible prospects. So the process for pitching a website, to selling it, to onboarding the customer, etc., to also fulfill, simply took too long time and took too many resources. So we came up with a solution, the Quick Creator version 1, as we have already launched, which is supposed to actually solve this pain. The Quick Creator version 1 is a product that is basically a workflow for our partners to, through a very few amount of clicks, actually produce a website that is as close as possible to the prospect's needs. And we quickly saw that by providing this tool to the sales departments at our partners, we saw that it has a great impact. It improved the sales pipeline, but it also actually improved the conversion rates, which it was supposed to do. It also increased the volume of all the websites that our partners were able to produce. So it also hired the total revenue of the partners by actually using the sales tool. An old example of how it usually would take. So you could we had a partner where the fulfillment team, it took them over a month to create a website, and in that time the client could through the old method go back and forth, change the mind, and the dialogue between the partner and the client is quite heavy. By using the Quick Creator tool, the partner could create the site as close as possible to actually meet the SMB, the client's real need. So we saw that it has a huge impact, but also a potential to actually be improved even more. And along with that, of course, recently, or not recently, but then AI came in and took over all agendas, and there was a huge potential technology also that could improve our product and the way we build websites. So AI come in suddenly, and we need to somehow include that in the product. So then, by having released the Quick Creator version 1 and AI, and we saw the big potential, we decided to listen even more to our partners, meaning what exactly, and talking with the partners, how exactly could AI solve their pains and problems even better, so to avoid that we just not took an AI and just thought of whatever possible thing we could do, but really saw which problems could it actually solve, And by that, by really working and listening to the partners, we started the process with a couple of very close partners where we, in a day-to-day basis, co-created, fancy word, but we were together. We defined how AI could be incorporated in our Quick Creator product. And it sounds probably very, very simple, but it is working in an agile method with our partners, looking into what are the pains, then go back and with our UX and product team, define and describe the use cases, present prototypes, present just some rough sketches and mock-ups to the partners, and then make a demo, get some feedback, and then create small releases of that. And then we finally have a solution that we will show you here in a second. The solution took like a third of the time with AI to produce that compared to the first version with the traditional Quick Creator product we had. And that was because we really sat down with the partners and took this agile co-creation method and not created everything in one big bang, but slowly presented some demonstrations with the partners. And with AI, with AI, it obviously helps the designer or the salesperson to even more quick and easily create the mock-up site to sell for the SMBs with a few clicks. So with that said, I will change to a slide that is supposed to show you a video. I think it's already started automatically. No, I will start it in a second, and then I think the voiceover will be live by my colleague Latif.
Yeah.
That will help speaking up what is going on. So you will see this video here first, and then we will dig into some slides afterwards how it is working, the Quick Creator. But here, let me press the play button again. You ready? So we're supposed to play. Yes.
Yeah. So as Anders has mentioned, first of all, this product, this tool provides a faster and more simple method for sales to log in and create proposal sites. The first action is that you can select a Google My Business profile search to help speed up the website creation process and tailor it to the specific prospect. And here you're also more than welcome to add additional information. And then you select between a standard or an AI template and pick a design that you like. From there, you'll get to tell us more about your business page. And this is essentially where you prompt the AI. So the more information you add here, the better, because on the next page, that is where you will actually have your AI content. Yeah, you can also add a logo, which usually also adds more personality as well. But once you have received the AI content, you can also regenerate it. If it's not something you're fully satisfied with, you're also more than welcome to go in and actually edit the content yourself. But it is, in every case, obviously best to review it, but we have experienced very strong and precise descriptions. Right now, you also have an opportunity to add images. And essentially, that's pretty much it. After these few steps, you have a well-functioning website that you can then send over to a potential buyer and show them what a website could look like. And then from there, you can always add more details later on. Yeah, so yeah, this is, as I mentioned, specifically designed for the sales rep. It's designed to make things simpler in terms of the sales process. So how do we make this possible? So we need to have something called AI templates. And AI templates are customized with AI tags. And these AI tags work the same way we have global tags today. It is essentially in the editor where you have a section that can be replaced with another piece of text, and then you can define it in there. So through the AI template, it then allows you to add AI generated content, but also automatically updates content every time it's being used. And the magic also really lies in these AI tags because they can be defined in multiple ways. This is where you can define a product section or a service section, testimonials or anything similar. So yeah, the floor is yours, and you can make sure you can, because the text itself is something that's being generated with AI and these tags, it gives you maybe more leverage to focus on the design aspect and make sure you have very strong templates that are specifically designed for the industry that you're tailoring your sales process to. Yeah. Yeah, I think I already said a lot of this already, but you can modify these templates. You can use the ones that we've already generated for you or created for you, but you're also more than welcome to go in and use your own. You can also use your existing template and then replace your global data with AI, sorry, your global tags with AI tags. And then from there, there's not really a lot of work in getting started using this product. Yeah, I also spoke a little too fast here, but these are some of the things that the AI tags are tailored to. But it does not limit to this, but it's just to give you an overall idea of that they can be focused on specific topics and types. And there is a number limit, but it's usually designed among what kind of text you're using. So if you're writing a about page or an about section, we have limited the AI to write the amount of words that is recommended for an about section on a website. So in that way, we're also helping you for the sales rep, not having to make these types of decisions while trying to sell a product. So I want to show you what it can look like using the AI Quick Creator. So this is, for instance, a template, a website, and then with AI, it can look a little bit differently in a few seconds after. You can add a background image, change the text, change the colors. And yeah, we have a couple other examples you can also show. This is another part of it. And then, yeah, just go forward. It's just to show that this is really a tool that's designed to personalize these websites and being able to share a draft that can be appealing to the potential customer at the end of this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can just go forward, yeah.
Yes.
So one very critical part I would like to share is that the most important thing is that our tool is designed around our product. So the salesperson does not need additional access to other types of programs that we have within the Mono umbrella. So we do have a reseller admin interface and the editor, the website builder itself. With this tool, the salesperson only needs to focus on the sale, but the tool is designed to accommodate this potential lead. So there will be saved in our systems, and you as a partner will still have access and an overview of what the salesperson have been creating through the system. And you also have access to later on go in the editor, the website building tool, and do some manual work and further changes. So yeah, I think that was mainly it. So in terms of potential impact, we've observed that there's an increased sales volume in websites among current partners using it, and their sales cycle in general has been reduced, and more importantly, the production time has been improved. So this is just to share a little bit about our internal research about how this can actually go in and help if there's an open mind and trying to use the tool. We're also available for any kind of questions now, but also later on, and we can also assist in getting started, because we know getting to know a new product and having to onboard another person in a new product you're not too familiar with can sometimes be a challenge itself, despite the simplicity of the product. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure we'll put that out there. But I think for now, we're open to any kind of questions you may have.
Yeah, and we should also maybe share our email here on the screen. So if there's not any questions now, viewers later on looking at the recording session can, of course, send mails to either me or you here, and everyone can also request to sign up and try it.
Yeah.
How do our partners do that?
Yeah, they can just honestly message either of us, and we can make sure to hand over the information, and we can get everyone set up. The only thing we need is the first and last name and email, and the company name, and we from there can set it up and can send some material also to get started. What would also be quite appropriate is to set up a follow-up call to ensure that things went smoothly. And if not, we can also have a call to get anyone onboarded that needs to be onboarded.
Perfect. I have a quick question, if I may, because we're speaking about SMBs and local, so language is maybe an issue. So is it working mainly in English, or is it also possible for local languages?
Yeah, that's a good question. So the Quick Creator itself is available in all the same languages. We have the editor, I think it's 17 languages or something similar to that. So definitely most European languages should be covered. But yes, both the AI content creation due to the integration with OpenAI that has multiple languages, and you can select that in the flow. But also the Quick Creator itself, the tool itself, we do know some partners prefer not to read English.
Yeah.
So it is available in those languages as well. And actually, that's really good you mention it, because when you do sign up for it, we will ask you what type of language you would like the tool to be in.
I think we have created a version based on requests for some languages.
Yeah, we already have them.
Yeah, so we actually did a specialized language version for a partner.
Yeah, some have them in Spanish, some in German. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. I don't see any other questions, but happy to pass on your details too, and everything's going to be available too. And I guess, we're going to see, because it goes so quick, we're going to see different iteration and evolution and improvement also at the next Cinda Live. So yeah, let's just stay tuned. Yeah. Thank you very much for today, and see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.